some friends of Kendall Jenner that aren't surprised that she split up with this Bad Bunny character.
You stupid.
I mean,
So yeah, it was quick. It was a quickie. But
Well-
yeah, moving on. So he's. I mean, we could check what they're each are worth as well.
I mean, they're worth a lot.
We got another topic coming on later in the show that we're going to go over that involves her as well. But currently, she's the highest paid model
In the world?
Yes, highest paid supermodel.
What is?
I don't know if he's the highest paid rapper, singer, whatever the hell he is, but we could look into that and see if that's what.
Well,
let's
let's bring both incomes up, and this is a perfect example, and this is a great topic, and I hope you guys pay attention to what I have to say. Listen, like and subscribe, follow us on every platform. We here, we ain't going nowhere, and listen, Cash Money Dream Podcast. We try to give you the best information. Make sure you guys also Post Malone coming up, Chris Brown's coming up. Go to the blog on the Cash Money.
New Year's Eve,
okay? CashMoneyDreams.com. Go to the website, go to blog, and go ahead and get your tickets. I mean, we always posting out events, and we always got a guest once a week. So, listen, I think
entertainment.
What's going to happen is very simple. When a man makes a certain amount of money, okay, and a woman makes a certain amount of money, and they both have too much money that they can count, nobody's controlling nobody unless they started from the beginning with that opportunity where they built the wealth together. The problem is this, is time. Time is very important when you are wealthy. This is why idiots don't understand why you go buy a $37 million jet, because you're trying to control time. Most people who work that are peasants and servants, or people who are working class, or whatever you want to call them, even the middle class, they will not understand the lifestyle of time, because some things if you don't do it, you don't get it back, right? So you miss out. This is why these guys invest the way they invest. But I will tell you this, if you're a supermodel and you got to be somewhere 6 days out of the week, how the hell are you going to have a relationship? And if you're a super pop star where you got 1 million women that will sleep with you within a phone call, how the hell do you commit to a woman?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Well, her friends actually said the reason why they think is because there wasn't a connection. But if you're not spending time together, how the hell are you going to connect?
They're groupies. That's what it comes down to.
Got him.
It's like every time you go to a different city, you sleep with a different woman. They're groupies. The way they had their relationship is every time they met, they did something and they fucked.
What's up, bitch?
And then it went back not seeing each other for 3 to 4 weeks. Texting, Facebook, timing is not the same. You have to have a physical connection. This is why I tell artists, and I meet these guys. I'm out here, we in the clubs. Yo, I mean, their women are with them everywhere they go. The guys who have a woman that's committed, and if she's not with them, she's doing something at home, building a family. You can't be dating a woman that's worth hundreds of millions of dollars and think she's going to follow you. It's not going to happen.
By the way, I do have their net worths up. So he's estimated to be at 88 million.
Okay.
Net worth.
Cut that in half.
And she's estimated right now to be at 60 million. Okay. So he's higher, but pretty damn close. They're not that far apart. They're like the same thing pretty much.
So I take it like this. When you're a part of the Kardashian brand, your time is limited. Even when you're dealing with a man, you just can't fuck anybody. You just can't fuck with anybody. So this is probably a PR stunt, right? Probably they got together for PR. Maybe he got with her for good publicity.
Entertainment.
And it worked out for him and it worked out for her. People do this. They do get together for good PR, right? So to me, it just comes down to a conflict of schedule. They don't have the time to be with each other. They just don't, man. It just comes down to, and listen, she not getting nothing from it. What are you gonna get? This guy can literally leave her, and a girl's in his DMs the next day. That's 25 somewhere in Spain or somewhere in Brazil. Like, it's not like she can just go date any guy. She can't just get with any guy. This guy can sleep with 100,000 women and it won't even hurt his baggage.
I mean, she can. She just wouldn't.
No, it won't hurt her brand.
I mean, I'm sure.
This is why
you think she should have just stayed with Booker?
Yeah.
From the Suns?
Yeah, I do.
I think that's probably the same reason they didn't work out, right? He's traveling.
Can we bring up a picture of Booker or show some of him playing basketball or something? I don't give a fuck. Listen, this is a great topic, and we about to spend about another 3-4 minutes on here and get off this subject. Devin Booker is from Michigan. I like this dude. He's sharp. Women always go for the bad guy. But the good guy who's actually good to you, will give you a lifestyle, will love you, is Devin Booker. I mean, he's doing everything right in the NBA. He plays for the Phoenix Suns. I think he got to conference finals twice. He made it to the
finals.
And the finals.
The finals once.
They say he almost the next Kobe. I think that's a debatable conversation.
I mean, he's had a game where he scored 72.
I think he's an amazing athlete, right? And he's not in trouble. He's not in these clubs. He's not. I mean, if he is, he's private. I mean, he drives.
I think the issue is that he's a player, so he's going to travel.
Listen,
she needs someone to follow her around everywhere she goes to stay with him.
When it comes to dating a guy, though, you have to pick the right guy. Women with money have to pick the right guy. David Booker is safe, and the women always pass up the good guy. It doesn't understand. Can he be? Can he be a bad boy? Yeah, he got the money. Why would he? That's not his personality. He comes from a good stock of family. His father taught him well. You got to respect him.
I think he's more focused on his career too.
But he had a girl. It worked. They had some type of conversation where it worked. It comes to a problem where people egos get involved. Man, personality, celebrityness, people who's in your inner circle, they fuck everything up. Think about it. Go listen to any female that's big into the PR or into the entertainment. They tell you they friends or their management fucked up their marriages and relationships. It's just the way it is. You can't go out into this world thinking you can get with the hottest artists and thinking you can control them. These guys ain't Michael Jackson.
Bruh.
So I would just say this before we end this topic. I think it's good that they broke up. I think they both are talented and they both gonna do something big in this world. And if they get back together, hopefully they have the time and energy to build something, because it's hard to do it in entertainment when you working 24/7. Thank you for watching the Cash Money Dreams podcast. Like and subscribe. Follow us on every platform. Stay tuned. Every week we drop in a new episode. It's your boy Cash, man.